you guys see that? That car was fully like engulfed in flames. That was wild. All right, I've got to take a moment to be super honest with you guys. I love the whole van life thing. I love the travel thing. I hate the cooking thing. So for like the 4th time on this trip, maybe the 5th, I'm at McDonald's. Honestly, this is probably my 6th time, but I have no regret. I love eating fast food. One day it's probably gonna catch up to me and I'm not gonna like it as much, but like I was craving a pizza the other day. I'm gonna go do that eventually, probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to eat McDonald's right now. I'll show you guys what I get because I get the same thing every time, but it's gonna be a big problem when I get to America because they don't sell the thing that I get in America. So I'm gonna go buy that and then I'm gonna show you. Okay, I got it. But I've had better McDonald's experiences. The thing, like, you know how you pay at the machine, like with the screen, and then it gives you your ticket to say what number you are? It didn't print it, so I didn't know what number I was, so I was just kind of standing there. And then the numbers were all like in the 1000s, so it wasn't like your number 72. It's like your one number 1649. I was like, bro, I don't know what number I am, so I just kind of stood there awkwardly. Bags were getting handed out. I was looking at them like, maybe that's mine. Trying to read receipts. Other people trying to grab bags. Super awkward. Then the door situation, weird door, only one can go at a time, so can't go in and out. Anyways, here is my McDonald's order. As many junior chickens as I'm hungry for. So like right now I'm in the mood for 3. I seen they had a spicy chili one. I got that one to try it out. But I got 2 normal ones. So however like hungry I am, that's how many junior chickens I get. And then I get a small fry because it's good. A long fry. McDonald's fries are only good when they're warm. If they get cold, like day after McDonald's fries are not good. Day after McDonald's anything isn't good. But like pizza from anywhere, good. Anyways, the problem that's with my McDonald's order is in the States, they don't sell junior chickens. So junior chicken's literally the only thing I get. So when I go to the States, like I was there we went to watch a fight in Virginia, and I get there, I'm like, hi, could I have 2 junior chickens? The lady literally looked at me like really confused. So I'm like, all right, well, you guys don't got that one on the menu then. And I could get the McChicken, but it's more expensive. And it's like, I think it has tomatoes and stuff on it. Like, I'm not interested in the McChicken. So I think when I'm in the States, if I go to McDonald's, my go-to is gonna have to be chicken nuggets. Because in Canada, they're really expensive, but in the States, I think they're cheaper. So my plan is gonna be McNugget meals. So fries, like 20 nuggets. They gave me a straw, but I didn't even get a drink. I'll hold on to it. Maybe one day I'll be like, I wish I had a straw. And then, oh, my McDonald's straw. Oh, comes in car. Oh, wait a minute. I had a banana for breakfast, then I had nowhere to put it, so I just set it like on the seat there. It's not there anymore. It's on the floor, and I think it went like 10 times more brown. Oh, there's a garbage right there. I'm gonna throw it out, and then I'll be right back. This thing was fully yellow when I ate it. How did this thing go fully brown just from... That's gross. So my idea for today is I have a paddleboard. Haven't used it in probably like weeks, like almost a month. So my idea is I'm gonna go to Harrison Lake. I met some guy at when I did my oil change. I met some guy there also living in his van. He was going to Ontario, I was going to BC. He's from BC, I'm from Ontario, so we were crossing paths right in the middle of Manitoba. So I was like, do you know any cool spots? He said Harrison Lake. So I'm gonna go to Harrison Lake. We're gonna paddleboard there. I'm gonna try and find an island because I think it'd be cool to paddleboard to the island, if it's just like a small one. Explore it, see what's around there, so we can find. Paddleboard back to the van, find somewhere to sleep tonight. Where are we gonna sleep? I don't know. We're gonna find somewhere though. It'd be cool. The odds of me being allowed to stay in a parking garage for the whole night, pretty slim, because they're gonna lock it up. I'm guessing they're gonna be like, get out of here. So my options are, well, I don't have any options. Okay, we got 15 minutes. Things have changed. I'm not paddleboarding. So I didn't do my research of Harrison right. I thought it was just like some random little nowhere place with like a cool lake. Turns out this is like a super expensive, rich place. Like, I seen a Lamborghini, Porsche, everything. So yeah, clearly I didn't know where it was. So I parked in a 15-minute parking spot because I did not want to pay $25 for beachfront parking. And I don't know where else to park because it's absolutely packed here. But it is pretty. So I'm going to sit here for the 15 minutes of free parking that I have. And I'm going to show you guys the cool views. And then we'll get on to some other adventure. I don't really know what's going on. Alright, my time is up here. It's beautiful, but it's expensive here. I didn't even spend the full 15 minutes. I just spent 10 because I'm afraid to get a ticket. But this place is pretty. It's got like nice like condos and rentals and whatever. Cheap gas, surprisingly. Super cheap gas. I gassed up earlier. I should have gassed up here. All right, here's something interesting. If you look right there, this is like a local farm. So we got fruits, and I think that's it. Just like strawberries, cherries. That's all I can see. Maybe tomatoes. So I'm gonna go just buy some strawberries. Fresh strawberries turned into fresh raspberries. Recently I've been on like a huge raspberry kick. I enjoy raspberries a lot now. And strawberries are honestly like, they're alright. They're good. They're like, you can't go wrong. But raspberries do something, they're like actual candy. They taste like genuine candy. So I got a bunch of them. I'm gonna have to eat like all of these tonight. Like you can't even, this is a huge bundle of raspberries. This is a lot. It's like the size of a poutine, but it's just filled with raspberries. So I think I'm gonna have to eat all these tonight, which might be too many raspberries for one human in one sitting. But, oh wow. They're very like soft, which is good because when they're soft, I've noticed when raspberries are like hard, they're not as like sweet. When you have like a soft raspberry that breaks apart when you chew it, it turns out to be a very like soury, sweet raspberry, and I prefer sour. They also had like white raspberries. They were more like a peach color. I didn't even know those existed. So if you want to try those, probably go to the store and see what they're like. She said they're more of just like a harsh raspberry. I think this is cool. I gotta show you quick because I don't know if the mountains are gonna move, but everything became like super flat. Like the mountains kind of disappeared, and then this like weird one came out of nowhere. Like it's all like trees and stuff, and then this one came out. It's just boom, got the white peak on it, just snow everywhere. It's so sick that it's just in the middle of it all. I think it's cool how just randomly different like scaled or like different size and shaped mountains just kind of pop up out of nowhere because you get used to the ones that look like normal mountains and you get used to the ones that are just like big hills with trees on it, and then boom, all of a sudden they just throw one like just straight up snow like Mount Everest. They just throw that one in the background. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Lots of driving later. Ended up in Abbotsford, British Columbia. It's just outside of Vancouver. And I was gonna sleep at this Walmart right here, but there's a homeless person who just set like 3 shopping carts on fire. As you can see right there, if you can see it. Yeah, right there. Oh, boom! The police just rolled up. So yeah, my game plan: leave. That's goal number 1. Leave. I'm gonna actually no, not leave. I'm gonna go into the Walmart, steal their internet, and possibly see if there's like like one of those random spots I usually sleep at. Maybe like some sort of like camping kind of vibe around here. And if not, I'm just gonna go to the other Walmart. I know there's another one over here. It honestly looked nicer in the pictures too, so that's probably a better idea. All right, so here's the update on my current situation. The new Walmart, way nicer. I'm talking an area with like drive-through banks and like fake, like nice houses with like a fake porch. Like their window has like a porch railing on it just to make it look cool, but it's not a real porch. But great area. Walmart's part of them all. So the parking situation is actually, well, it's a parking garage. So the odds of me being allowed to stay in a parking garage for the whole night, pretty slim, because they're gonna lock it up. I'm guessing they're gonna be like, get out of here. So my options are, well, I don't have any options. So right now it's looking like homeless man Walmart. But the area that I'm in right now is like a super dense part. It's like if Vancouver was just like extended. Like Vancouver is so busy, so dense. Abbotsford is just like an extension of that. And there's like other parts like Surrey and all that. So I'm thinking maybe in one of those other places, not Surrey, because I've been there and apparently it's sketchy. But there's other places, and maybe those other places have Walmarts or places that I can stay. I also seen, I was on the highway and it said a text stop. So like that's where I stayed last night. So maybe something like that. I don't know if it's gonna work this time because it's in the city. So I'm gonna do my research and then I'm gonna update you on what we're doing because I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like the new plan is gonna be to go to a park. There's like a park with free parking, like 13 kilometers from here. So I'm gonna go there, check it out, and it's actually getting late. Like it's 8:20. I guess it's not too late, but it's getting like late enough to where I'm like, Like it feels later actually because I'm in this parking lot. It's dark, but then I look outside and it's actually kind of bright out. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there and hopefully I don't have to worry about nothing. Hopefully I can just park there, have a good night's sleep. And that's the thing. Not like last night was so good. Like internet, it was like fenced in. I didn't have to worry about nothing. I was kind of in the middle of nowhere. Got to enjoy like the mountains, the scenery. And now I'm like in a parking lot, just like hoping that I can sleep at this parking lot. So I don't know. That's kind of like the reality of this. Is it's mostly like a city problem, but it's not always just like enjoying it and we're living. It's sometimes like, man, I'm in a parking lot in the middle of the city, just just seeing what happens. So that's kind of the reality of this lifestyle, I guess, van life, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna head over there now and I'll update you guys when I have an answer. Hopefully it's like, guys, good news. We're sleeping here. Okay, walked around a little bit. Parallel parking on gravel shoulder. This like area is where the pictures showed. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go here, but it honestly looks like this is like that's a school right there. It doesn't look like a school, but that's a school. And I feel like this is where like parents or like the buses park. So I think my plan is I'm just gonna park here. I'm gonna sleep here. I'm gonna set an alarm and I'm gonna just get up and leave. I'm gonna go find somewhere else to just park to do my morning stuff and whatever. But for the day or for the night, I'll be here and then yeah, instantly out. Honestly, like the park's right there. I'll just go to the park in the morning and just park for a little bit. But yeah, I think my plan is gonna be just sleep on this like little gravel shoulder that says parking is allowed. Cause like if there's no sign that says no, I can't get a ticket. And yeah, just get out of there ASAP in the morning. I think that's my rough idea. So I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. The other area that I showed kind of looks sketchy, but like this is the whole place. It's like a super rich house right there. And literally that other spot that I showed you is like right there. So it's honestly chill. All right, well, I'd like to pretty much say I'm safe and sound for the night. I got a yes parking sign over there, yes parking sign over there, mansions down there, mansions down there, school over there, park over there. So like by all angles, I'm good. The closest immediate threat in the area is probably me with the van and the mustache. But I wanted to talk to you guys about that real quick. This mustache here, I don't like it. I never liked it. I never wanted to grow facial hair. I never had like any interest in it. My friend, who has a huge beard, he made me a bet, just like, not even a bet, just kind of a request. He's like, man, if you're gonna be away for the whole summer, at least show me that you can actually grow stuff. Because I've been saying for years, I'm like, I can grow a beard if I want to, I shave every day. So he's like, hey, do it. So he's gonna come down tomorrow, but you're not gonna see him until the next day's video because we've got a super, super cool hike planned. We're going to Vancouver Island. So in order for us to do that and me still get a video out every day, I need to get one video ahead. So I'm gonna film my morning tomorrow of me like prepping and getting ready for him to come and meet up with him. And then I'm gonna film like the next day's video will be me and him like not collaborating, but meeting up with him, picking him up from the airport, going about our night, like having a laugh. He's an amazing guy, he's so funny. You guys are 100% gonna love him. So yeah, that explains the mustache if you've noticed that or if you care at all. But yeah, it's gonna be gone once he gets here, so it's not staying around much longer, which kind of takes me off of the threat list. The white van, still a no-go, but white van and mustache is a worse combination, so I'm a little bit on the better side with that one. That's about it. I'm gonna sleep here, wake up early, head over to that park again, and spend my morning there. It's got a nice bathroom and stuff, so this is the end of the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have one life. Make it a good one. So I finished almost all the raspberries. Oh, and I just realized it's summertime, so I don't even have to leave early tomorrow. There's not gonna be any buses or kids going to school. I don't even know what day it is most of the time anymore.